Okay, seems that number 13 here is important. I do not know nothing about that. And the 13th sign of the zodiac. But it seems that Ophiuchus serpent handler sign is important. Okay, it seems that is important, particularly here to Mr. Francis, Mr. Pope Francis. Okay, the spot Francis was aligned with in the sky is called the Golden Gate. It is the position in the night sky where the gods and the new souls enter this world from the center of our galaxy. Truly, Francis was the shepherd and serpent handler of heaven and on earth this day. Okay, and it seems that that actually happened. Golden Gate term is seems it is really important. Okay. Pope Francis brought the gold and silver keys with him. That means he holds the keys to heaven and hell. Okay. 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 Maybe this can mean that gold is heaven and silver is hell. Gold is sun, silver is moon. Maybe there is that comparison. Maybe that comparison is also can be truthful, but actually I do not know for sure. Yes, Pope Francis brought the keys, and the real key, Mark says, was love. Was love. Okay. Love was the real key. I do not know exactly why, but however, the word love and the number 324 are important, and I explained that in some other video. Okay, let me continue with this. Okay, so someone says seems that all going on these days, rituals and praying spirits, most high blessings, because these things he reveals to me. Love this page, it gives great insight. Nothing seems to be done at random. Also, I know it seems likely that Donald Trump might win this election, especially when The Simpsons animated an episode back in 2000 of Donald winning the presidential seat. I feel like Obama might go for a third. If I am not mistaken, I think Franklin Roosevelt achieved a third election. Good points. Okay, so you can see that we had Trump mentioned in The Simpsons, and we also we can see you can find that 911 event was mentioned in many cartoons and movies before actual event. Okay, so you can see that there is some hidden communication, some hidden revealing of the events before they actually happen in media, in movies, in cartoons. Okay, and if Obama won for the third time presidential election, if something like that happens, like it happened with the Franklin Roosevelt, then someone say here it will require the 22nd Amendment to be repealed. Okay, you can see that if you can see here simply the number 322. Okay, Obama's maybe going to be, I'm speaking here, maybe is going to be the third time a president. Okay, and 22nd in is amendment that is speaking about actually that. Okay, I am not sure what is actually that amendment speaking, but you can see the point. Obama is going to have a third time maybe a president, and the amendment that is here speaking about that election is actually a 22nd. Okay, so you can see two numbers, 3 and 22. And what is 3 and 22? it is our important number in our research. Okay. And I will proceed with the next picture, but I think the picture is not important. Here, this image is talking about the same event, about the 27th of September 2015, and I will read the comments now. Pope Francis will hold mass for millions in Philadelphia on Sunday night. Okay, on the 27th September. It is about that. Magically, on the same night, a total super moon, lunar eclipse, also known as blood moon, will occur. This hasn't happened in 33 years, and won't happen again for another 18. Okay, so you can see the point. Again, we had before the mentioning of the numbers 322 and 72, and now we have the number 33, and you know that that number is the most important number in in my research, I would say, in our research, in anyone's research who is interested in this subject. Okay, we have this number mentioned. Okay, and Philadelphia in Egypt, mirrors of heaven. Okay, they actually are. Philadelphia has at its center 3 pyramids, okay, or 3 buildings, okay, just like Giza, Egypt, and its 3 pyramids. Okay, so Giza and Philadelphia are connected. And conclusion is America, or United States, and Egypt, Egyptian civilization and culture is connected to United States of America's culture. Okay, it seems. Okay, 3 pyramids in Egypt were a ground model of the constellation Orion's 3 belt stars. Orion was known as Osiris to the Egyptians. The belt stars of Orion pointed to the Egyptian underworld. The Egyptians called that area of the sky the Duat. Philadelphia and its 3 pyramids also are modeled to mirror the direction to the Egyptian underworld, the Duat, or heaven. Okay, and someone said then time is near. Be aware. Okay, I do not actually know if it is that is true. Maybe I will make a video about that. Someone say, I'm sure it will be in the next 12 minutes. I will sell my house and go live in a hovel. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning. Someone is making jokes. And now the next picture. When we talk about mega rituals, here we have to consider that many times we are pre-programmed to see a certain way or see a certain thing. For example, even with the 9/11 catastrophe, we were shown numerous times in the years before the 9/11 event in movies and cartoons. September 27th, 2015. As Pope Francis holds Mass in Philadelphia, he does so at the Art Museum. The Art Museum is famous because it is the spot where Rocky Balboa ran to the top and held his arms overhead in victory. Okay, and Mark put a picture of that. Okay, I will not show you, it is not so important. I will just continue to read what is written here. Okay, stay with me.